evening here in South London. We're at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace up against Newcastle United.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs and maybe another midfielder get forward to support.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Yeremy. Super pass. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, good positioning there, wasn't it?
Anthony Gordon. Jacob Ramsey. Good-looking move. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, the threat could be there to give them the advantage. Jacob Ramsey. Sandro Tonali. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. Real chance. And the keeper dealing with it. Who can they pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. He could pick out a teammate. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, it looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Mitchell. Oh, nicely played.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
It's his speed that impresses me, and that turn of pace. He slows down and then he goes, and defenders just can't get anywhere near him. He's going to be so difficult to mark, but you just can't give him that time to run it yet.
Henderson. Yeremy. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Trying to tee it up. Joelinton to put them ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
1-0 then. Lacroix. Munoz. Richards. Will Hughes. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Chance to equalise. Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Yeah, it was the right idea, just not the end product. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Barnes. Jacob Ramsey. And the through ball, showing ambition, and not quite accurate enough.
It's not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
Maxence Lacroix. Will Hughes. Jeremy. Oh, might be. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Joelinton. Tonali with it. Harvey Barnes. Ramsey. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This looks interesting. Mitchell. And Hughes has it. Tyrick Mitchell. Lacroix. And Hughes has it. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Jeremy. Nice looking move, this. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Selhurst Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Munoz. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Gordon. Hughes. Tyrick Mitchell. And Hughes has it. Oh, useful ball. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity. Will it be? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Oh, that's a really good run. Composed play in possession. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Danger building. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Possibilities for them to counter. Joelinton. Chance to finish. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Opportunity in the air.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Ismail Assar. Played into the box. And a time for calm on the ball. Ramsey. Tonali with it. It's a neat move. Cross could be useful. And the aerial effort there.
Well, they work the ball well. The cross is great. He just lacks the accuracy needed to test the keeper.
And they will make the change now. Good work from Palace to win back possession. Kamada. Oh, this looks useful. A very timely interception. Mitchell. Kamada. Now what can they do from here? Deflection, throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mitchell. 15 minutes left for play. Yeremy. Beautifully weighted ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Barnes. Jacob Ramsey. And trying to extend their lead. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Quick counter could be on. Oh, that's a clever ball. This could be the equaliser. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Jeremy. Now with Wharton. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But they took care of the situation defensively. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Tyrick Mitchell. Lacroix. Mitchell. And that will be that, the final whistle here, and Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted with the outcome. What did you make of the performance?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.